Okay, let's talk about the ass whooping that we saw last night. Bills 47, Patriots 17. The Bills, Josh Allen, they scariest team in the NFL right now. I think they are because they have gotten hot when we kind of kicked them while they were down.
Yeah, I would have to say so.
I'm
I
pretty
never
sure.
kicked them while they were down.
I don't even know where to
put that on
start.
us. Don't put that on me.
I
I'm
don't
pretty
even
sure.
know where to start complimenting the Bills right now, though. If we're being honest, like they literally did everything right, everything against one of the best coaches, best defenses in the league. Like,
And it was also 6 degrees at that game.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's
And
what
they
happens
just
when you don't
fucking-
put anybody on defense and they all pro or make the Pro Bowl.
yeah, they got pissed.
They need to do that with the Cowboys and see if it works. Jesus.
The turning point of that game was very early, I feel like, when Mac Jones threw about a 40-yard bomb. I thought Aguilar was going to haul it in, and Micah Hyde makes a hell of a play to pick that ball off in the end zone. I thought it was done there. Like, I thought
That was a dot, too. That was a perfect
Yeah, it was a
throw.
great throw.
Just better defense.
But an even better play by Micah Hyde. I thought that was a turning point in the game. The Bills had 7 straight drives with a touchdown. 7. Holy, dude! You don't see that very often. And we're not talking about like we said the Raiders defense. We're not talking about like the Chargers defense. We are talking about a top tier defense in the NFL with guys. They have Judon and J.C. Jackson. They have guys like that, and they got
Tre'Davious White.
The
He's with the
Bills.
and he's hurt.
Oh, you're talking about the
And he
Patriots.
tore his ACL
Oh, he did?
like
Yeah,
8 weeks ago.
yeah.
Oh, well. Okay.
Which makes this even crazier. The I can't really put into words how impressed I was with the Bills as a whole. Like against the Patriots, even though it is Mac Jones, this is a Bill Belichick coach team. And his defense has been really good all year, and they got shredded by probably a future MVP, let's be honest.
Yeah, not probably. He is. All I know is Josh Allen took that damn Viagra.
Yeah, he sure did. He sure did.
It's time
Can't
for
beat a guy on
Belichick
3
to go.
legs.
Can't beat a cow with 3 legs.
For the Patriots, I mean,
I'm not taking credit for that. That's Ocho Cinco right there talking.
Oh, Jesus.
They eat McDonald's and take Viagra.
Recipe for success.
You could do like what's his name, Michael Scott did on The Office. Put a Wayne Gretzky quote, and then put Wayne Gretzky, and then put your name after it.
So Mac Jones stats from last night. I just want to talk about Mac Jones again, a rookie. I think he'll be just fine. 24-38, 232 yards, 2 tutties, 2 interceptions. Again, 1 pick was a hell of a play by Micah Hyde. Didn't
it
play
was a good
terrible.
read.
Former Packer.
I think Davis Mills is better.
Mills
Well,
Mafia.
We know that.
We all know who's better than Davis Mills, though. Deshaun Watson.
Jesus. On the other side,
I can't speak on that.
on the other side, Josh Allen went 21-25, 308 yards and 5 touchdowns. He had more touchdowns than he had incompletions in a playoff game against an elite defense. Dude, Josh
6
Allen.
degree weather.
I mean, he's
6
just
degree
on
weather.
one. He's
That's
just
the
on
most
one last
impressive
night.
part.
And he spread the ball out. I mean, I'm trying to bring up the receptions here. Dawson Knox had 5, Stephon had 3, Isaiah McKenzie had 3, Gabriel Davis had 2, Emmanuel Sanders had 2, Cole Beasley had 1, Devin Singletary had 3. This I think they're the scariest team in the playoffs right now. After watching that game, I really don't see how they get beat. I don't. And I know they play the Chiefs next week, and we'll talk about that game in a minute.
That's going to be the game
Bills,
of the playoffs.
I think that's going to be a shootout, a complete
That's
shootout.
going to be the best game all playoffs. I'm calling it right now.
I hope the Bills win, though.
Do not put
wanna see
money on
Josh
that
Allen.
game for.
Love Josh Allen. Anything? Okay, so the Bills will play on the road. They'll play in Kansas City next week, and obviously a tough environment. When we're recording this, the Chiefs just won. They beat the Steelers. We'll say bye to Big
Sadly.
Ben here in a little while.
R.I.P. Ben.
R.I.P. Ben, but
Hang
not
up the
really
walking
R.I.P.
boot.
What
He
should
wants
their
to go
game
make more
plan-
kids too.
Ah,
He wants to go commit some crimes.
Mm.
Yeah, he does.
what should the Bills' game plan be as a whole against the Chiefs?
Whatever they did this week.
I think it's safe to say that the Chiefs' offense is probably a little bit better than the Patriots' offense.
Yeah, it's a little more dynamic too. They can run the ball. They can pass deep, short, do whatever they want.
Even though with the injury to Tre'Davious White, I mean, they still have they have two really good coverage linebackers in AJ Klein is
Matt
one,
Milano.
and Matt Milano is the other one. They have really two good coverage linebackers. So I think, Kelsey's a really tough guy to cover, but I think if you put it on the shoulders of one of those linebackers, they can get it done. Micah Hyde's one of the best safeties in the league. You saw how he played the other night, or last night. I think this will be. I agree with a shootout. I really do. If you look at my home stats from the night, again, we'll talk about that one in a minute. If you look at my home stats from the night, they are damn near identical. Damn near. And Steelers defense, I wouldn't say they're bottom tier. They're just a middle tier defense, but
They looked top tier in that first half, or
They
early in
did.
that first half.
mhm. After the TJ Watt touchdown, which by the way, he's got to win Defensive Player of the Year. I don't see how he does.
No doubt.
No,
Um,
Trevon.
not after the night he got
No.
cooked by Brandon Ayuk
Nope.
all day.
They don't base those awards off the playoffs, though, bro.
Okay, well,
Hopefully.
yeah, I think this one was a blowout. The next one we'll talk about real quick because I don't really have much to say on this one except I kind of think we saw this one coming.